So, I just wanted to make this video because they're trying to sex, they're trying to sex traffic me and be real slick about it or whatever. So, like, there was a time where I would like charge for my time. I could charge for my time, and they done made it to where I can't charge for my time. And I was in the shelter, and I was at the shelter trying to get myself together, and they keep having these men pick me up off of the streets, and they bringing me up in here lying. I didn't have sex with nobody for 6 months because I realized I was being sex trafficked by LaMarcus Sanders and James Harris, and they have been working with all these police and these women to sex traffic me. And so he was the next one who brought me here to sex traffic me in his home. And I met him at the West End. And when I met him, he was acting like he wanted to be my boyfriend. And, I'm pregnant with this baby. And I ain't want to say nothing, but last night I had visions, and God was like, y'all, he was like, that baby is not going to die. So y'all need to stop trying to kill that baby. I haven't told this man that I was pregnant, but I knew he was involved when I was coming out of the West End train station. And he came up to me and said, oh, he wanted me to come live with him. So he already knew that I didn't have nowhere to go. So he brought me here to his house trying to pretend like he was going to be my boyfriend. He talking about I can't fuck him anyway. I am pregnant. So there's things that I cannot do. And they're trying to force me to be having sex with them without condoms. They're trying to force me to have sex with them without condoms. They're trying to force their body on me in ways that I can't handle because I'm pregnant. And they trying to kill this baby and then turn around and try to sex traffic me. Cynthia O'Vera and Joseph O'Vera said in the spirit that they was going to be raping my baby. And then his name is Marcus Mitchell. And I'm leaving this house and I'm bringing my stuff, and the visions that I had last night, God was like, y'all need to stop trying to kill that baby because that baby is not even going to die. So now they sex trafficked me to Marcus Mitchell. I told y'all that when I first came here, he was seducing me. I didn't want to do nothing with him, And so now I have to leave here because he kept trying to have sex with me and sodomize me. And I make lyrics and stuff that talk about sex and everything, but, that's just rapping and stuff. But in actuality, I don't want to be sex trafficked by people and mistreated. So he talking about I can't fuck him anyway. He wants me to leave or whatever. So he spent up all my money that I had for my food. So now I don't have no food to eat, and I have to leave here with no food to eat. And these men have just got out of prison, and the state is over here giving them apartments to stay in, knowing that I'm pregnant, bringing me up into these apartments where they trying to sex traffic me and give me AIDS and herpes and all of that, and they denied me medical care for my baby in the jail and when I got out. And then they're over here sex trafficking me every time I have to leave somewhere. I only been here 1 week. And every time I have to leave somewhere, they are picking me up and they're continuing to try to sex traffic me or have me killed. And I am tired of the shit. So, his penis is very small, and I don't want to have sex with him anyway. Once I realize that a person is wicked, I don't want nothing to do with them. And I ain't even had time to really go into detail about it. He been treating me so bad, and all they trying to do is have sex with me or have me outside. And he talking about he lost his job or whatever. But, my thing is that I am just so tired of these people trying to sex traffic me and then trying to stop me from being able to charge for my time. If I want to charge for my time, I should be able to charge for my time. It's not illegal. I do not want to have sex with these people. And you forcing me to have sex with them or be outside on the streets. They need to give me my home, and I need to be able to make enough money to be able to afford to buy some protection for me and my son. Because I am tired of these Hispanic men calling my phone. They got men calling my phone, Hispanic men calling my phone. People thinking that they're going to force me to have sex with them. I'd rather be able to charge for my time than to have to be forced to have sex with somebody. It's not illegal to charge for my time. I don't want a boyfriend. I do not want a boyfriend because you not finna force me to have sex with you every single moment of the day. So I'm finna get my stuff and go because this man is over here sex trafficking me. And that's what they've been doing all over, sex trafficking me and trying to make it seem like you don't have a job. No, I have a lawsuit, and every single lawyer, black lawyer, would not represent me because they know that's wrong for y'all to sit over there and sex traffic that pregnant black woman like that and trying to kill that baby. And everybody knows that I'm pregnant and I need somewhere to rest, and people steady talking about, oh, she need to get a job, this and that. I need somewhere that I can rest without people sex trafficking me. So I'm about to leave another place where they done sex trafficked me to this man. And his name is Marcus Mitchell. And they sex trafficked me to him on the streets. And he tried to set it up to make it look like he was going to be my boyfriend. But that's not the case of what's really going on. They know that I'm pregnant all over the United States. And they are out here sex trafficking me. And, like, I'm so tired of them trying to embarrass me. And I really want to be able to protect myself because I'm not going to be able to keep my cool. I'm not going to keep my cool. Like, it's people that's doing stuff to me, and I'm not going to be able to keep my cool because y'all doing this for a white man that was abusing me. Y'all doing this for a white woman and a white man that said they was abusing my child. All of y'all sitting over here sex trafficking us, and I want me and my children out of this country. Period. Because you not finna keep sex trafficking us. So I'm about to leave this house where I was sex trafficked again. Pregnant with this baby, and he over here talking about, oh, I can't have sex with him, I'm pregnant, and I'm finna have to leave again, and I want repercussions for James Devon Harris. The prosecutors called me and they asked me if I wanted them to press charges on James Devon Harris for pulling a gun out on me. Yes, and I want to press charges on Austin John Metter because Austin John Metter was attacking me in my apartment with my son. He was attacking my baby, and I am pregnant, and I said that I wanted to press charges on him when I called on him, and he's a young white man. He is my child father. He is who I'm pregnant by, and I want to press charges on him as well because I had to shoot him in self-defense of me and my child. And that's how we lost our apartment. And they've been sex trafficking me ever since I was released from the jail. And this is why I don't deal with my family. I don't deal with anybody. I wasn't having sex with anybody when Austin was in prison. And they was trying to sex traffic me while he was in prison, trying to get me out of my apartment because that was my safe place. My rent was paid every single month. My rent was paid. My bills was paid. I never gave anybody any problems, and they wanted to sex traffic me, and they wanted to sex traffic my child. So this is why I want out of America. I don't want nothing to do with this country, and I've been wanting to get on social media and say that this man has been abusing me since I got here in this house. And you know what? I just want to leave as soon as possible because he has violent charges. He has violent charges, and he's in here thinking he's going to mistreat me every single day and then think that I'm going to have sex with him at night. Like, that's the only thing I can say about America is y'all are a bunch of fucking pedophiles and rapists. That is all that y'all are.